at server lists within secrets or credentials. So basically when you select a credential or a secret to go to the target, or whether it's a URL or whether it's a server you're going to go to via RDP or whatever you're maybe using, you have a list to pick down. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. So we look at BERT admin with lists. This is something I prepared earlier. And basically what this is going to do is going to, right now it hasn't been configured. So if I want to show you like the RDP launcher, you can see it's free form here. What we're going to do, our target goal here is to make it a drop-down list. So let's take a look. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to come over here. We're going to first configure our list. So come into settings, administration, categorize list. And I've already created this one called target server. So let's take a look at it. Basically, we create a new list there and then create our list options. I've put list options here as server ABC and server XYZ. Two options. I can create those there. I could also create categories and categorize these for filtering options and so forth later on. But that's about it. So that's how easy that is to do. So let's go back here again. What we do is we just create a list. List I named the target server. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we need to apply this list somewhere. So we're going to come into settings, go to administration, go to secret templates, and then what we're going to do is we're going to apply this particular template to a secret. And when I've done that, we can see there's one secret that's been applied to. That was the secret we looked at earlier. So now we're going to look at this. We're going to configure this and take it home. So what we're going to do is go to Active Directory list. And next thing we're going to do is go to fields. And we see that I've added this server field here out of the box. Stock Active Directory just comes with these 4 fields. So I've added this new one called server list. I did that by coming over to add field and to simply add it and then add the list type here. Boom. Okay, and then hit save. Okay, so next up here is what we're going to do is we're going to come into mapping. And within mapping, what we can see here is what we need to do is come in here. We're going to click edit. And then what we're going to do here next is launcher mapping. So what I've done is I've indicated the server list as what we're going to be targeting here. So we're going to click save. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to come back over here and then we're going to come into our secret that we want to make this all work with. So we're going to come in here with our BERT admin with list. We're going to see a new option here, apply, that goes list fields. We're going to click on this. We're going to click on server list, which has been pre-mapped to it. So now we're going to add lists. We see our target server. That's what we set up in our list. We're going to add that particular list here. Okay, so now we're set there. Okay, so now that we're all set with list fields here, now what we're going to do is we're going to test it and take a look. So come into secret server, come into our secret that we looked at earlier at the very beginning, BERT admin with list. And this time what we're going to see, it has a drop down applied to it. So click on RDP launcher. Instead of it being freeform, now we have those 2 servers that we placed into that list at the setup. So that's what I have to show you, and thank you for watching.